Tournament that has become my nemesis for bad beats. 3-outers and less abound. So, we're going to put that one up, and we are also playing this one. Got about 13 more minutes. We want to register in about 10. This is the 4K Weekly Saturday Deep Stack Buy and Rebuy add-on. $7 a piece. So we will max late reg and go from there. Yeah, 4, 8, 16. And I am getting on every waiting list for 10NL. Looks like there is 4, 5, 6 of them. 10NL, all 9 max. We're going to be rotating throughout the day. And we're going to play these tournaments. My plan is to win everything. That seems like a decent plan to me. And while that's going on, I am going to find some movie to watch. I've been re-going through the Marvel catalog, so maybe I'll stick with that. I don't start anything new while I play. One, because it's very hard for me to enjoy something new while my attention is split. And two, if the show's really good, it'll fuck me up. My worst downswing of my life was years ago when I decided I was into Breaking Bad. And I went down so hard while I was playing. And then, like, after the second day, I got on the couch and Courtney was like, "Oh, are you not playing today?" And I said, "I can't." I said, "I have to finish Breaking Bad." And I was only like two or three seasons in, whatever it was. So I said, and I told her, I said, "I'm just getting stuck here." And I said, "And I have to see this show." And so I just sat there and basically binged it for the majority of the next 2 days. Okay, yesterday, what did I watch? Can I just get the timeline order? Thank you. Watched Iron Man 2 yesterday, I believe. Seen Thor recently. Just a couple days ago. Okay, so we're on to the Avengers. Cool. The first Avengers. Nice. God damn, this thing came out 10 years ago. That's crazy. So if you want to watch along at home, I'm watching the first Avengers movie. The one where Loki's a shit. Chitauri. Not folding yet. Love that straight more than I'd like the flush. They're both pretty good. Missed it all. It's a reasonable way to play that hand. Even with just one pair. Kind of bet down safe and then go for the big bet on the river. Sometimes you get called by Jack 10 when you have Ace 10 or Ace Jack. Alright. Getting this one in about 8 minutes. What's up, DeBouse?
Wake up, Daddy Son.
Appreciate you guys being here. There is new... I'm going to raise this. There's new Jedi Mind Trick out. You can see it on YouTube. I have a command that should come up, but... I don't know. Who knows if it will. Put this crap all over my hands. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We're going to bet the smallest small. And I think it's okay. We get the call from the smallest small. So... don't know why he would lead the turn without a king. Oh, that's the alarm for the registry. Tens. That is an interesting way to play tens. So he basically set his price. He set his price to lose. Well, those were aggressive bets. I guess if I had checked the flop like every other idiot with kings, I probably would have won that flop, or won that pot. Loki's a shit. Here he comes. Alright, I'm going to register this a little early. There's the rebuy. I'm just going to call here. I'm expecting short stacks to jam quite a bit, so... make his bet. It's better to get something than nothing. This might just instigate, too. But it's going to be funny to see what he called with. Ace-King. Maybe could have gotten more. Not guaranteed, but maybe. Bum, 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 bum. Still got 3 minutes here for late reg, so we're going to play very aggressively. Ooh, first cash game hand, aces. Raising. Player's super short. Bump, bump. Down bet. Club, jack, ace. Thank you. It's a rebuy tournament, bro. You should have 2 buy-ins on the table anyway. Left the tournament. Well played. This I don't understand. Yeah. Don't mind a cold call here occasionally. Plus, I am playing them with their money. Damn, another 10 and L opened up. Nice. Ooh, looks like the late reg has ended. Pretty good sized field. Might break that 4K. Should. 231 players. Looks like a shitload of rebuys, over 220. 215 so far. That's just goof. It's just gonna be all in every hand now, isn't he? 6 isn't bad. I think we can bet the turn. And we're gonna check the river. He's got an ace a ton. Really? Queen 10? King Queen B. It's not a call on the turn, my man. It is not a call on the turn with no intention of bluffing river. Guess we can put this shit up here. Oh, we got 4 tables and 2 tournaments. I'm a happy guy. Okay. I just don't want to guess. Got the add-ons starting out a little bit ahead of where we would normally expect to be. Oh, I forgot about this, where they have to call in Natasha to go get Bruce Banner. And she kicks the shit out of all these fucking Russian guys. Maybe the Ukrainian. Showing off her incredible interrogation skills. God damn it. Ooh, I thought I was going to lose connection there for a second. Nope. Quick adjustment and we're good. Nah. Start the movie again. So doing pretty good here. We'll know exactly where we're at in a minute, but it says I'm in 27th place approximately. I guess not a lot of people took the add-on. There's 203 players and 180 took the add-on. That's retarded. $7 you get 8,000 chips. Even if it's just the top guys, you still take the add-on. Even if it's just the top 20. Anybody in the top 20 who takes the add-on goes into the top 3. So even if it's them. But it just barely broke the prize pool. Looks like $4,057.69. So barely over. Top 36 getting paid. They've changed the payout structure, which I like. Top prize $860. I think we just bet again here. Sometimes we get called by the suited ace of hearts or clubs, thinking it's a chop. Maybe it's a good spot to check for a bluff. To catch a bluff. Maybe. Don't mind raising this. Nah. That's not bad. I think this is a better case for a call, honestly. I was gonna say it can be a raise quite often, but it shouldn't be anything but a value hand. Shouldn't be a lot of bluffs. So when the 8 comes off, it's no good. Oh, look at this. Good read. He's never gonna fold. I guess we just check this club flush because this is garbage. I don't know if we can get paid at any point in this. Ace 6, Queen 6, 10, 4. Maybe the ace calls on the flop. It's fine. I mean, what do we lose? 5 blinds, but I do open myself up to getting bluffed if I bet that flop and check the turn. Or even just check the river. So then I have to make a decision with an 8 high flush, which is not easy to make when the king, queen, jack, or 9 beats me. It's kind of rough. Oof, my man went for it. It's the only time you legitimately see Black Widow scared is when she's face to face with Bruce Banner. And she thinks he might Hulk out. It kind of says a lot to the fact that she was trying to date him later. Crazy monster fucker chick. So it looks like I'm in 32nd place in this one. Top prize will be about $861. Top 36 getting paid, 196 players left. This council of pricks that Fury is talking to in the Avengers, they never get revealed again. So this player has 4,000. I think we do jam over the top here. Aces, wow, crazy. Can I get a 10, please? Spade's nice. Spade would work very well. Sucks that the short stack actually had something. When this player reopens the betting, we can't just call, so I like the jam. It's fine. I think calling looks better than raising here. Let's go ahead and raise. This call of the check raise I really don't like. I'm going to check this one back. Sometimes we're up against overpairs, but I kind of doubt it, and I think I want to instigate a bluff from like the suited ace here. 8-9. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. This is why I didn't call, because this player calls the raise, and now he has to face this heat. I mean, if you're representing a 4, you just go big here. I mean, this is just... I mean, what do you do if the guy jams? He should jam all rivers. Big 3-bet, but I don't like it. I don't like it because of the player behind. Kind of sucks. I would be raising that. Damn, he's just all in every river. Aces, yeah. Yeah, like I said, aces can't be good here if the guy's betting a value hand. That's why you raise. If I hadn't have called, he might have played that differently. But he should just be aggressive right away. Nicely played. That's the thing, though. You can't call the check raise. I mean, you can kind of call the check raise, but you can't continue after the turn. And the subplot of Iron Man making his building self-sufficient for a year, running off the arc reactor, right? A year minimum. Do you want to share that with the world, Tony? Do you want to, like, let clean energy, or, you know, the energy of the world be, like, the energy crisis be abated a little bit? That's a pretty bad card. I'm going to check the turn. River's even worse. We're just going to check the river. Yeah, of course. Love that. Gets a perfect blocker card on the turn. Open-ender. See a limp and a min raise. I'm going to re-raise. This is one of those ones where if we see a jam, we just snap fold. See a big raise and a call. Re-raise. This is kind of a blocker bet for the river. Look at this. Fold. Check. Sweet. Love when a guy can be drawing dead and decides to pay anyway. Ace-King is a value hand on that board. Good lead out by him. But when I call, I'm going to have all pairs. The 7 on the turn, he should have just abandoned. Because I didn't have nothing. And I have to charge him. Nice. Oh. People are opening pretty big for short stocks, but also love how Tony doesn't want to share those holographic computers with everybody else. We're just over here on laptops. Cool, thanks, Tone. Appreciate that. Doing the best. Doing great for the world, bro. It's like the Batman argument. Instead of using his multi-billions of dollars to improve infrastructure and the economy, yeah, just go out and punch some mental cases in the head. That'll fix a lot. That's the best way to be the best, person. It's a good size raise. I expect this to be a pair. I expect this to be good cards. Don't mind the ace. Backdoor flush draw. This can be hands like jacks, queens. Once he's out of the way, we're absolutely calling. going to check. Should be good on most rivers here. I do think we want to take a small value bet because we can look like a bluff. I think jacks, kings, queens will pay. Plus, why give them a showdown? Fuck all that. It's just like no point. Lots of people. Much appreciated. Nah. Love how they made Phil Coulson a huge Captain America fan. Really fits his personality. Open-ender. I think we'll go ahead and just bet like we have a jack. Take it. Nightbot. Commands. This is timers. Check, check, check. Fold, check. No thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, let's 3-bet. Top pair and a gut shot, we can bet. Get raised. Don't love that. No, we could be drawing to a chop. Fuck that. There it goes. New Jedi mind trick out. Check, check, check. Limp pot, we can bet. Ooh, 2 pair. Let's bet. Take that one, we'll take that one, we'll take that one. Pot. Reseroo. Just snap called by the guy who loves to 3-bet. Get 3-bet by a pretty short stack. Yeah, I don't think we fold. This is a limped pot. It's a good spot for a jam, back jam. See a lead out from the small. I don't think we want to fold yet. I'm going to go ahead and bet small here. Take it down. It's usually just a pair. Don't love this. I'm going to let it go though. Raise and a re-raise. Okay. Oh, we're going on break. Four would be nice. Might get called by ace, king, ace, queen here. Player did 3-bet. He could definitely have a pair. Nice! Checks it all the way down and then a single steal bet. Love it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab some ice.
Daddy, chill. A little something for y'all to watch on break. New JMT Mini. It's not really a mini. Hey, Vice Chick, how you doing? What's going on? Good to see you. Yep, exclamation point JMT. I am trying to integrate more sub commands that'll have interactive fun stuff to do with the stream. It really seems hard to do though. Like, I've really been having a problem with it. Like, there's another streamer that I'm trying to set up a video call with when we're both free, which will probably mean like 3 in the morning my time, which is fine. Who can help me with it, but it's not easy. All right, we're going to post here. And this is fucking hilarious. Oh, this is that player. Pretty silly person. No, thank you. Sitting at 22, not bad. 42nd place in this one. Over here, 65 out of 67, or out of 77, but 37 blinds. It's really not a panic point yet, so we're chill. Just kind of looking for a reason, really.
Deuce would have been nice, but can't have everything. I mean, fuck it. Just why bother? Why make my life so difficult? Be betting this turn. This is hilarious. Look at this. Just a limp. Bet, raise, re-raise, 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 all in. Nines versus aces. Hilarious. I don't expect this player to fold, but we need to narrow it down because this player is going to limp every pot. He's one of those guys. It's kind of the flop I want, but this player could be leading, obviously, at the flush draw and half pot. I don't really love it. If this player wasn't here, I would do something, but I'm just going to let it go. I expect him to have like 10 jack, 8-10, any two clubs, all that stuff. Do you think we'd just call? What kind of stuff am I trying to set up? Things where subs can like hit certain commands. I don't know if you've seen them on other streams, but it's like some of the streams I watch, like Spooky Snowflake, Gothica Love, ones like that. You can put in a sub command and it will put clips of a video on stream. That jack is just about perfect. I can't believe he calls on that flop and doesn't continue on that turn when the spade comes off. It means he called me with absolutely nothing. Which probably means, since I nutted it so hard on the turn, I probably should have checked. But I expect him to have flush draws a ton on that flop. Like, what else is he calling with except for air? And if he is calling with air, we want to continue betting consistently when we have it or when we don't have it. So it's kind of weird. Yeah. This player's going to lead a bunch, isn't he? No, it just checks. Fold here. So it's like, if you go into like, it's hard to explain if you haven't seen it, but like, it can make like sound drops or a bunch of fun stuff. I think we want to call these. It's kind of the flop we want. Bets 1/5 pot. Sometimes this is goading, but we're going to go ahead and raise anyway. And calls. I'm going to check the turn. He's just as likely to have a flush draw as me. I'm going to 3-bet this one. I'm going to check the river. I'm going to see if he wants to go for it, and it does protect me when he has the ace of diamonds. Yep, he goes for it. Nice. So this player raised big. I re-raised. He re-raised. We are four-handed. Kings, let's do it. Hold. God damn it. Hold. Hold, you fucker. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Could the guy flop any more equity against me? People just go apeshit when the table's dying. I was fairly convinced he wasn't going to have even ace-queen suited. But we'll take this. Alright. Tripled up on that table and we get off of it. Perfect timing when the table dies. People don't realize they can just leave the fucking table. You don't have to fucking bust your stack. Well, my hand's worth more because we're four-handed. True, but it still has no value in a 4-bet pot. One of the best scenes in this entire movie. The old man representing the pretty much every older member of my family who stands up to Loki. You were made to kneel. Not to men like you. There are no other men like me. There are always men like you. There are always men like you. So it plays like, this stuff would play like sound drops or clips. What I want to do is like you'll see a lot of clips from like Drag Race that they'll put in, right? So like, because I'm poker and all like that, I would put in clips of like rounders or, you know, and they just take up like small parts of the screen. So we see a 3-bet. I actually like calling here sometimes because it kind of confuses when pairs are out here. See this? It's fine. The min raise. Look at this flop. Limp, 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 min raise, call, 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 call. Oh, do we go for this? This player's gonna have 2 pair a lot. This player's calling. I don't think this guy can ever love his hand. Don't pair the fucking board. That's the worst case scenario. Now we gotta fold if this guy bets. Command comes in, shows a clip on the top, and then stream in a small window. Yes. Well, we got to get there. We missed it. I mean, this fucker should just have a 9, right? So that shouldn't be good. Why would you bet it? He's probably betting fucking 8-6. The 8-10. The 8-10 min raised and then just calls. That's hilarious. Do I use regular OBS? Yeah. There's a way to integrate the subcommands with everybody's advice seems to be using Yeah, because you want to use regular OBS. But you use Streamlabs chatbot for overlays and StreamerBot for snapcams. So, like, it would be like Snapchat filters on me that you could put up. You know, just fun stuff. It's gonna have an ace a ton. You're really gonna fold for $4? Yeah, I don't think he bluffs the river, so if he has an ace, he pays me. But if he doesn't, he's not gonna bet. He was already betting like a bluff fucking tard. So he either hit the river, and he'll pay me, or he completely missed. Stupid. Wow. My hip just cracked so much. I don't think I even reacted, but it hurt so bad I couldn't move. Wow. Like, my hip has been loose for, like, the last couple days. I have an old injury. And it just, like, usually what'll happen is I'll get in the bathtub, lay down, and, like, kind of flex, and you'll hear the hip pop and go back into the socket more fully. And it makes this loud, like, dong on the edge of the tub. And I've been feeling like I needed to do that, and I was going to do it actually after the stream, like try to make it happen. But I just moved my leg to the side, and it just did it. It hurts so much. It feels great now, but when the instant it happens, it's so unbelievably painful. But I don't even think... I'm going to watch the stream because I don't even think I even reacted to it. It was so unexpected. These min raises are just garbage. Great play, bro. I mean, he's trying to get to a showdown, but why are you even playing this trash? Ace is okay. Go ahead and bet the turn. Oh, that's 6. It is a flush card. So I think we got to be a little bit careful. I do kind of want to raise, though. I don't think this is ever the flush. This can be the flush sometimes, but we do have to build a pot. It also buys us the river when the 4th diamond comes off. Nobody bets because they think we're going to bet. I don't think we're ever beat here. Unless he's got like a set of 8s. No, he just had a crap jack. Would have had like king jack with the king of diamonds. It's a good value bet. No, thank you. Yeah, my reason for not using Streamlabs OBS is because when using these modifiers, it chews up CPU space. So I tried using Streamlabs OBS, but just having a delay in Streamlabs was using my old computer at about 30% capacity, just streaming. And then when the delay was put in, it went up to like 52 or 55%, somewhere in there. Then when I went back to regular OBS with the delay, no problem. It's literally at 1.7% of my CPU, and I can run Streamlabs through my graphics processor. So, or I can run OBS through my graphics processor. Streamlabs doesn't allow for that. I mean, it does, but you have to make a special command, and it can really fuck up your shit. So, because of the amount of tables I play, I can't use Streamlabs OBS on already. But everybody I talk to is like, no, use standard OBS because all these things are made for OBS standard. So if you try to modify and use Streamlabs OBS, it absolutely will not work. Let's just go ahead and bet. We're going to play another one of these with 5-4. Don't love that, but I think we're going to keep betting. Absolutely calling here. Check this one. This kind of sucks. He's going to have a lot of 2 pairs. He's going to also have some 7-8s, 7-9s. I don't think we fold, though. 9-10. He just gut-shotted it for the nuts. Oh, my God. Ridiculous. This is kind of weird. Can I gut-shot? Yeah, I was going to say I lose. Annoying. I was coming out of first, and he calls out a second with that shit. Like, I love 9-10 suited as well, but it's just garbage. But he only had $6 on the table. What do you want? That's the thing. If you're gonna play those hands, you need a full stack. These people who play a short stack and then just flop, it's like you're making every mistake because those short stack hands, you need to be able to make a decent amount of money versus all the times you miss. Because if he misses there, he just gives up $3 every time, and when he doubles, he makes $6. Like, it's just never good. Like, but if you can actually make 100 blinds versus only 50 blinds or 55 blinds, you know, it can actually be worth it to take flops with suited connectors. But it's fundamentally wrong to be playing suited connectors with less than 100 big blinds. You actually want more than that. But, you know, 100 big blinds is the max buy-in. Like, I mean, this is just, you know, whatever. He may go for a river bluff. He may actually have hit the river. I mean, I don't know what he think pays him, so yeah, he's just gonna check it. Yeah, it's fine. Should have more value hands than bluffs. Nope. Raise 3-bet from a short stack, 4-bet from a short stack. Like, this is just garbage. Like, the fact that this is a call is fucking disgusting. I'm not even gonna call. This is just fucking stupid. Look at how short these stacks are. $3.50, $5. This is a regular stack over here, but now what? What do you do now? These guys should just only want to get the money in. Only ever. You gonna fold fucking 10s now? Like, what are you gonna do? Kings. Yeah, actually, I mean, he sat there and slow rolled the kings. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, he's just always got a monster here. The 4-bet on the button is fucking retarded. I don't know why the kings don't just jam. If there's a possibility he can fold on that flop, he should have just jammed. Who won this one? Ugh. Why no heart? Look at this shit. I think we can bet small here. We're just gonna let this go. This moron fucking min raises. We're just gonna check and call him off. Oh, he's got aces. Good for you. Ha ha! I two-outed him. This is why you put more money on the table. Jackson, king, queen. Jesus. Calling a 4-bet cold with king, queen. These people are hilarious. Those issues with Streamlabs OBS have been around longer than I've streamed. Like, even back in the day, I had problems trying to use Streamlabs. And just said fuck it and just went to standard OBS. Because you got the updates fast enough. You know, if you don't get the updates... Easy steal. Having the 9 there is nice because it takes away combinations he's going to want to draw with. Little blocker lesson. We actually get raised a ton here. It's kind of like raise or fold. Damn, Samuel L. Jackson is just the perfect character to play fucking Nick Fury. He could have a set, but I really doubt it. No, the flush definitely is there. But we can never fold. So he can have queens. He can have some aces, but I think he's just full of shit most of the time. Occasionally we got him off something. Very occasionally. He bets so big, though, it just seems like nothing.
bet. We can check the turn, picking up the diamond draw. River's kind of great. Yeah, I definitely sucked out. He had trip nines. Wow. That's kind of weird. But definitely all straight draws are there, making 2 pair or better. Yeah, I built a PC so I could run high usage games, and poker doesn't phase it. Mine uses 25-30, but I don't have any issues. Well, that's the thing. I didn't want to run at 30%. Like when I'm running 8 tables and streaming and playing a movie, my computer runs at 25%. So, I mean, it's pretty bare bones. It's a stock buy, but I got everything that I needed and a shitload of speed in the system. And a no frills graphics processor, like, because I'm not streaming I'm not streaming fucking crazy detailed games, but for what I have, it's enough. I just hate bogging down my system, because when that happens, I get delays that can fuck up how people read you, you know. So my shit's got to be as true to what I do, playing full time. But yeah, I really wish I could have built my PC. It definitely would have been cheaper than doing it the way I did it, but my old laptop just fucking absolutely died. So I had to replace it, and the only way to do it was to finance a new one. Or my old laptop, it wasn't even a PC. But I had that Alienware for like 7 years, man. That laptop was the shiz night. But eventually the parts crapped out. I invested way too much money in it, and the guy that I took it to afterwards, after the aftermath, and I took it to a new guy, the guy that I took it to had installed the new motherboard incorrectly and then fried the whole thing. I took it to some Ukrainians who I literally handed it to. I told him the history, and I told him what happened, and he goes, "So it just stopped?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Let me see." Give him my backpack. He opens it up, and he goes, "Ugh." And then he takes his big Ukrainian nose, sticks it on the vent, and inhales deeply, and he goes, he looks at his partner, and he's like, and I was just like, "What is that?" And he goes, "You smell." And I smelled it, and he goes, "Smell like matches?" And I was like, "Yeah, it does." And he goes, "Sorry, my friend, it's over." And I go, "What?" And he goes, and he opens it up. Everything was black. He's like, "Battery was corrupted. Motherboard installed incorrectly. Unfortunately, is now very expensive paperweight. Nothing can be done." He checked through everything. Some of the memory was savable, but he's like, "I wouldn't even use it." He was a really funny guy, though. He just stuck his nose on the vent and just smell like matches. Seven would be great. Short stacks re-raising. I mean, it's a limp pot. There isn't always an ace out here. But I really don't think this is a good bluffy kind of spot. It might be. You know what? Let's take a small shot. We might have to sweat the spades, but unless we get raised right now, we should be okay a fair amount of the time. I'm going to go ahead and bet this pretty big. Check raise. You can have it, sir. The cold call of the check raise is either an idiot with a draw or a good player with 2 pair plus. Made a set in a limped pot. I mean, we see a lead here. I do think we raise. The cold call is the biggest problem. Go ahead. You got 10 jack? You can have it all. Eh. Wow. I mean, my man had 55K and started playing every hand, and now you see why he's just losing. Kings in multiple places. Cold called in the blind. What's going on here? You timed out, bro? You can't catch up. My delay is too long. It's a pretty good flop for kings. I think we just go for value. Don't love the 8. I'm going to go ahead and bet again, though. I mean, I should be okay, unless he leads. I do think we want to bet, though. Really, motherfucker? I mean, he's just going to show me 2 pair, right? Or a set of deuces on the river. Jack 10. He actually had the fucking Jack 10. That's hilarious. I know I could have checked the turn, but I'm not supposed to when somebody's going to cold call Jack 10 offsuit out of the blind. It was $3 on the end to call. 8-1. God, it's so fucking annoying.
Fuck it. I love that I got ace king the next hand. Jamming out of position can get you paid off really well with strong hands. Now I'm just trying to look tilty. Just refuse to play out of position. Ugh, it's so annoying. I know I should have checked the turn. Like, I absolutely know it, but it's literally just the one hand that can beat me. And king-queen pays. King-queen keeps calling. Limp call, no value. Bet your own hand, sir. So, this guy limps everything. He can absolutely have a queen. But we absolutely love the call. 9 sucks again. Check. Just gonna keep checking. This is all over 2 pair and straights. Checks the flop. He can definitely have an ace. He can definitely have a jack. I don't think we can fold yet, though. He could also just be full of crap, right? Why do people try to get fancy? Just bet the flop. Like, if I call you, you know you can give up. But now you're opening yourself up to 2-barrel and you don't, or to double barrel, and you don't even try. Fucking 6-outer. I love that it's 12%er on the turn. It's like he can't even like make a mistake. After he calls the 10-jack out of position, he can't even make a mistake. Calls 7 blinds out of position with 10-jack. Offsuit. It's just annoying. And they really changed Loki's character after the Avengers. Look at the river. It's right on the edge of my calling and folding. God damn it. That's why it's on the edge, because the only hand I feel good about is when I flop 2 pair. Could definitely be beat now with ace jack. 15 blinds. We're ripping. Wow. Opens 3x and folds. Don't see that a lot in this tournament. I mean, I guess he's just raising too big. I knew it was coming. This dude had 54,000. He was the chip leader by like 20K. And he's just flopped every hand. Backdoor spades and a gut shot. Overcard. Spades kind of nice. I think we're absolutely going to bet here. Gonna try. Should really only get raised here. Or folded too. Yep. It's just the best possible hand is a weak ass queen. And I can very easily have king queen there. Well, I think we're going to take the gamble spot here. Because we're going to get 3-1, and that's what we need. We might even get the fold over here. It's very possible. Wow. Ugh. Guess I saved $1 by jamming. Opening it straight flush. Pay a dime for that. It's annoying. Well, it's a four-way pot. Okay, versus this guy we're going to rip. Hey, look, we get to rip twice. Get called. Let's go for a little more value. Take this down. Flop a set over here. Take that down. Let's go ahead and bet. Down. Hold. All right. The straight rippage. Nice. Now we're doing okay. Ooh, just in time for another one. Ace on the turn's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and bet here. Let's raise. Come on, you can jam. And I do think we want to bet again. Absolutely beaten by a straight. Call, call. I'm going to check it. Yeah, I don't think we see bluffs in a four-way pot, so I don't think we need to see that. A weak-ass queen can do that. That's fine. Queen jack. Look at that 5. Definitely can be up against deuces or ace queen, but we're never folding. Ace queen, love it. That's a 3-outer to go broke. God damn it. Oh, god damn it, I'm going to get disconnected. Nope. I thought I was. Came right back online. Let's just get into the good part of the movie. Nine to 1. So we got a limper and a call. We'll just bet. Save a blind. That's 7 to 1. 7.5 to 1.
Yeah, duh, bro. King 7? The fuck is that? Well, gotta bet something. Yeah, it just goes right down. Should just bet fucking. I should have checked it. It's just I'm just so averse to trapping now. This I don't mind. 7's okay. Seven's okay here too. I'm gonna check that one, check that one, check that one. It's a four-way pot. Ace is nice, but it's not likely somebody has one. I mean, I guess we just call and pray for spades. No ace. No ace. It's kind of rare he has an ace here. Maybe he's got one. I feel like it didn't, though. Wow, he had ace 10. Limp pot. I don't know what took him so long. I mean, he played it exactly as you would play that hand. There's really no way to fold when I bet the river because I can just have all flush draws. God damn it. Well, the reason why I didn't call it is because this player is so short that if he bets anything significant, we're not going to be able to fold. Even on a jam. Are you kidding me with this guy? Wow. That's fucking stupid. So he did the safe flop thing with like a pair of eights, or a pair of nines or jacks or something like that. And we're going on break. I will be right back. Don't forget, if you guys want something to watch on break, exclamation point JMT. There's the new JMT Mini, or the new Jedi Mind Trick. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some water. There we go. I'm gonna bet small. There's more flush draws than kings, so checking the turn is kind of a good idea. But betting the river is a good one too. Jack 3. Hilarious. Guess that river got me paid. How many places does this pay? 24. Did not break the guarantee. That 9 kind of sucks. I'm going to check. Queen 4. Come on. You can't just show me King Jack or 10-9. You have to be fucking Queen 4. Fucking just top pair. Fucking retarded. God. And I can't jam river when the 9 comes off. That's the worst part. I can't jam the river here. Because he's going to have King Jack. He's going to have 10-9. He's going to have Queen 9. 7-8 suited. Ugh, it's just so gross. God fucking damn it. Like, I decided to play that one aggro, and that's what I fucking get. Any card but a 9 on the river. Any card. It doesn't even have to improve my hand. I can jam. The 9 is the only card. The offsuit 9 is the only card I can't jam. And if I had jammed it there, it would have worked. I made the flush, but it's a three-way pot, so we might get some action. Nice call. Sick trap, bro. I mean, it's a cooler, but if you're going to raise that river, you might as well fucking raise big. Because the min raise just signals so much strength, it's ridiculous. And then I jam over the top of your strongest move. I did bet that bet to get raised, but there's no bet I'm calling there. This is meant to look like bullshit. Stop and go time over here. king sucks. I can't fold, though. Even if he just jams it all here, I can't fold. Hold! Thank you. Alright. 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 We're at 4,800. Kings really sucks because of action killing, but, you know, what are you going to do? Check. I'm going to go for the check raise. I feel like he's got something interesting. Changes when he doesn't bet. I was really expecting a bet on that flop. I guess we just check and lose to an ace. I mean, he could have hands like 5-7 or ace-3 or something. This is just... he could have gotten it all. I'm just going to check here. Maybe he bets. Yeah. Three bet. Look at this. I don't really see much need to protect here. So we're just going to check and bluff catch. I mean, it's a half pot bet, which sucks, but I don't think we can fold. Yeah, because he's going to have an ace high a lot. It's not a bad bet, but it should be bigger or smaller. Like, if he goes 3/4, then it's kind of tough because he can have a better jack. He can also have a deuce sometimes. He should be betting a deuce and a queen the same way. And he shouldn't even be there with an ace that didn't see bet. Or that doesn't have me beat like ace-jack. Speaking of jacks, that river sucks. Overbet. You win. At best case, it's a chop. It's mostly a flush.
Even for $1, it's not worth seeing it. It's hilarious. 2x overbet on the river. He just backdoors the flush. I probably have the minimum bluff catcher, and I don't like having that when I'm bluff catching. I like to have some room for play that my opponent's betting for value, and I still have a better hand with a bluff catcher. Like, if that river doesn't come off the spade, it's just a queen, he can definitely have 2 pairs. Let's just put this fool in. You don't get to limp, man. You don't have enough chips. Got a cold call out of the 8K stack. That's fine. Hold. Nice. That's why you jam the queens there when you see this limp, because of dumb shit like that. You also get called by every pair. Pocket 9s. Because it looks like you only want to play for this much. So it's a smart play to just jam strong ones. And we're above the average for the first time in this tournament in about a month. Jesus. In the world of the Avengers, how many fan pages would there be of the Hulk's or of Bruce Banner's dick when he went back down to normal size and just didn't have any clothes on? It's pretty good. Let's do it. Come on. Thank you. Jesus Christ, I could hit one. Alright, tripled up on Bogafang. I got moved tables just as I double. That's awesome. We're doing okay here. Well, that's an easy fold. Oh, I didn't get moved. I got, the blinds just went up. And we lost players. I thought we moved to a new table. Top 24 paid, so we're going to need about 25, 26,000, somewhere in there for the in the cash average, so a double and a few. It's the first mention we hear of Nat saying she has red in her ledger. The fucking, whatchamacallit, Black Widow movie stems off all that. Look at this, cold call. Am I really going to get jammed on here? It has to be the 10 of clubs, really? I mean, what can I do? I can't check. Gonna raise this one. Cold call on the button. The rejams here is kind of rough. The rejam here is kind of rough. Snap folds. We're over 11K. Don't mind the check here.
Nice.
Keep the run good going. Sounds like a good idea to me. Oh, that queen's awesome. I don't really think we even need to see a bet here. King on the river. Let's just bet half pot and try to get called by a king. That is most likely what happened. 10-9? Why are you showing me 10-9 like you got sucked out on? You shouldn't have played the hand in the first fucking place. Or at least played it more aggressively. Player bet the flop. Why don't you fucking bet the turn? Check raise the flop or bet the turn. $17K now in this. It's pretty good. My man's just destined to go out. Drawing dead on the turn. Dude doesn't even need a pair. That's rough. 7 or a 5 doesn't help him. Alright, we're just going to play for it all. This player's raising under the gun and he's short stacked. I don't think a 3-bet serves us at all here. What are you thinking about? Come on. Good. Opening pocket 5s in first with that fucking stack. You're a fucking joke, bro. You're a fucking joke. Shouldn't even be playing that. That's an open fold in first with the pocket 5s. It's an open fold. Especially on that stack. If he had my stack, he could open it, but I wouldn't. I would just fucking straight fold it. Alright, we're at 45 now, sitting 25th out of 96 remaining. Doing pretty good. I think this one pays top 36, yeah. Look at this. Yeah, taking off the Iron Man suit to talk to Loki, not the greatest idea. One of the best lines there is. I have an army. We have a Hulk.
Not bad. It's a little late to protect a king there. Ah, straight would have been nice. Yeah, you got it, man. Yeah, it's always a 6. Always a 6. Look at all these outs. Fucking 9 would have been great. 9, a spade, an ace. Any one of those. 9's the best one, though. 9 gets it from all of them. Six players in this pot? Well, I guess we can bet something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 extra blinds. And we get called. Can't fold. This sucks. I can't believe that worked. I really would have sworn he would have had a pair. I can't believe that fucking worked. I don't even know what the fuck to say about that. Like, I have to blur the line between ace, king, and aces there. I have no idea why this worked on the turn. I guess because I had the ace of clubs. But even then, when I have the ace of clubs, he's not going to have a flush draw, so he's supposed to have pairs. Does he just have like a pair of 7s and decided to give it up? Like pocket 7s on this board or something? Maybe pocket 9s? Yeah, I'll play that. Not a great flop for my defense. You win. 13th out of 40 over here. I love rewatching these and knowing that at this point there's a 5-year-old or 7-year-old girl, yeah, 7-year-old girl watching Hawkeye do his thing, and she gets inspired to start archery, becomes an Olympic level athlete, and eventually ends up in the show Hawkeye with him fucking fighting in the Ronin suit. It's just great. It's so well done. Mm-hmm. Nope, might lose some frames here. Nope, all good.
He can go. Jam. Do it. What a turn. The problem is it already looks like I'm trapping. Case queen to go broke, sir. Hey, 20K. 36 players left. 4 on the river. Look at me just hitting fucking sets late. I mean, king queen is a possibility, so we don't want to get all the money in. But we can absolutely bet the river here. I think just something kind of weirdly small. Yeah. Don't get much action out of that. Check, check. That's kind of a big river bet. Okay. Fine by me. Nope. All right, back to the movie. Look at this. This player limp folded to a raise from the button out of first. Goddamn ace on the river. Oh, you didn't know that story? Dude, that's from the Hawkeye show. The show on Disney Plus, Hawkeye. She's watching the Battle of New York, and the side of her house gets blown out, her dad gets killed, and she's watching Hawkeye flip around and take out a bunch of Chitauri. And she kind of like, she's like, whoa, you know, whatever. And then she becomes a Olympic archer. And she ends up, you know, stealing the Ronin suit and getting involved with Hawkeye and all that shit. Hawkeye was a great series, man. Like, I really lost faith after seeing how shitty Captain America Winter Soldier came out, because that was a piece of crap. They really fucked that up, and it sucks because the you know, Sam's line as Captain America was a big deal for the civil rights movement. They made a, you know, black character, and, you know, and it made him Captain America. And at the time when it came out in the fucking 60s, that was a huge fucking deal for civil rights. But they fucked it up so, and I was a huge fan of the comic. You know, not like it came out when I was around, but I remember reading all the comics years later and being like, holy shit, could you imagine this coming out in 1962? and how much this must have pissed people off. And they just totally fucked it up. They had to, like, make Zemo a good guy, and it was just garbage. But the Hawkeye fucking show was amazing. Or the series, the Hawkeye series. I think we checked this one. Yeah. Could have bet it. Probably should have. Ace on the turn. I'm going to bet pretty small. 6 in the river, we're going to check. Probably going to bluff catch if it's not too big. He can have some flush draws. He can also have a lot of aces that we chop with, so I think we just call. Yeah. Way to play, bro. I think not betting the flop actually made that hand a lot more reasonable to deal with. Be a good day if I wasn't getting fucking broken even with all over the place. But yeah, the Hawkeye series, man, on Disney Plus. Check it out. It's really good. Oh. Isn't it time for you to get angry? Well, that's my secret. I'm always angry. That's a great line. There's a great show on Netflix or on YouTube that talks about how the real physics of comic book shit, and they determined the force of the Hulk's punch when he turned into the Hulk and punched that Leviathan. It was really hilarious to see how they did it. Epic shot of all the Avengers going around them. There's Thor and all like that. And I love how the fate of the world could come down to the Black Widow's Glock. She's cocking her Glock like she's doing shit next to Thor. I mean, I guess we just go for Ultra Trap here. Hopefully he hits the queen. We're in. Aces. Kings. Nice. I mean, it's only aces or kings, right? $40K. Sitting in 4th out of 32. And Hulk. Smash. Another great line. First Avengers was so fucking good. I mean, all the Avengers movies were so fucking good. It's just fucking crazy how fucking good they are. Well, I guess these tables died. It's alright, I got another table over here. The council is on. Fuck the council. Gotta wait 6 minutes to get on that one. I'm just going to bet it. I can easily have a queen. The original razor is my biggest problem there. And the board's so dry, it's like queen or nothing. And people just don't know to trap a queen often enough. Speaking of queens... some big stacks behind. Let's go ahead and 3-bet. Nice. This is one spot too early. If I was one over, I would raise. 20th out of 72 over here. 4th out of 29 over here. What does that say? 24 getting paid? This could be an issue. This player's going to rejam far too often. I think this was suited, I would go with it. Or I would raise it, but I'm not going to bother here. Hulk and Thor working together. Pretty awesome. And then the punch. Standing next to each other. I love it. 28 left over here. 24 get paid. So, I guess we can call it the bubble. Call. Check. 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 Ooh, that's bad news for you, bro. Really? King Jack? I guess it still was bad news unless he hit something. That's a strizzle. King Jack just for the monster. When a guy with 8K just open rips with King and then King Jack. That's just awful. This guy just tilted his fucking face off. That's pretty bad. Min raises, calls. Down bet, make a 6. Yeah, sure. The council just fire a nuke at Manhattan. That's a great idea. Look at this quads. Keep betting. Hulk versus Loki. I'm a god, you dull creature. I will not be bullied by wham, wham, wham. Puny god. Oh, look at that. Gut shot, get filled. Check the river. This does protect me when I'm up against ace-7. And we also get bluffs. Sometimes this player has 8-6. He just bet enough to put this guy all in. 8-7 no good, sir. Jack 8 good. Sick trap, bro. 46K. $27 players left. Currently in 5th position. Doing pretty good here. Short stack limping on the bubble out of first. I think if we see a few limps, we call. Otherwise, we raise. Problem is he can reopen betting. So if he goes for 3,800, he reopens the betting. Yeah. I'm going to get out of the way. This is intended to be re-raised. Yeah. And ace-10's not great anyway, so that's fine. Limp folding in first. I mean, we're 3 off the money. I mean, this guy technically could have made it, and then he called off all that. I mean, I don't understand how you just don't jam. Look at this. Rivered Gutty. Hey, same hand. King of clubs, 3 hearts. King of clubs, 3 hearts. I got a gut shot royal. I also have the flush draw. Queen's probably the worst card in the deck, huh? Check, lose to an ace. King! Funny, I would have thought he would have bet it. Don't like the ace-10 offsuit from there. Double the average over here, pretty good. Ow! God damn, that hurts. Gotta love how intuitive Jarvis is. Okay.
How the fuck are you just gonna fire a fucking nuke at fucking Manhattan? You're just like clear conscience there, pilot? You're just like, yeah, sure. We'll just nuke him. Fuck it. Look at this. Down to 25, I believe. Nope, 26. Look at this. Okay. I do like that they didn't get through to Pepper when he was about to take the missile into the wormhole because he thought he was going to die. It would have been bad to, like, talk to her in that moment, so I like that she's distracted. Hand for hand. I'm gonna shut that tone off. Sorry, buddy, I'm playing. What's the point? I think Iron Man 3 is the next one. Yeah, because he's dealing with the PTSD from this. Love that Hulk grabs him instead of Thor. Don't love the 10. I don't think I'm folding. God damn it. It's the only hand. It's the only fucking hand. Because 9-10 fucking goes apeshit there. God damn it, I'm a fucking moron. I feel like such a fucking idiot when that shit happens. God fucking damn it. He leads right at the fucking straight on the fucking turn and I fucking lose. It's just, I've seen this betting structure so many times when the guy has the suited 10 of clubs. Like when he has 10-8 of clubs or something like that. I've seen it so many fucking times. He just bets and there's a straight possible out there. I could easily have fucking
Full houses. Speaking of full houses. Great run out. He makes a dime. He gets ultimately lucky and makes a dime because he's over-trapping. Love it. He didn't do anything wrong. It just fucking sucks because it's a betting pattern that also mimics him having a fucking one pair and a draw. Get squeezed. And he leads at it. I'm gonna call. Ugh. It's so fucking annoying. If I played like shit, I wouldn't have lost that pot. God damn it. He's just always going to have 10-9. He's going to have fucking 10-8. He's going to have the suited 10. It's just annoying. Ugh. So bad. Why can't it why does it have to come off on the turn? Called twice. Guess we just check. That's a rough card. Well, not folding this one. I guess I can't bet here, right? Two guys with Queen Jack. Six, 4. Can I get a 5-7 or running 4s? 10. 10's hopeful. 6 is okay. Jack 10. Nope. Shitty play. I don't need to see it again. Let's put this over here, concentrate on this tournament. Hey, don't do that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Still on that bubble. Re-raise, call. Fucking re-raise. I think we can call here. Not bad. Jam, of course. What the hell are you hanging around for? King 9 rejams. This sucks. God, he just has to have it's the thing is he's not betting the queen or the king, so it's either the ace or nothing. And it's like when he has an ace there, that's the only ace he can have that bets that way. God, that's annoying. Like, I'm not trying to bluff catch shit, but I mean, that's like
way too perfect. Like, I wouldn't call there with a queen. So even betting the queen is fucking stupid. Because I wouldn't call with a fucking queen. Ugh, it's so annoying. I'm trying to remember, I think this is the after credits scene with Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself. I think. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I guess we're on break now. That's a good line. To challenge them is to court death. Because that's originally in the comics what Thanos was trying to do, was court Lady Death. Pretty rockin'. I think the next one is Iron Man 3, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to grab some ice. Appreciate it, man. Lurk away. We're going to try to win this tournament. And, what are we watching? Iron Man 3? Alright, just watch the Avengers. Item 47, just watch that. Thor was the next one. The Dark World, but I watched that the other day. Not the greatest Thor movie, but whatever. So, Iron Man 3. Let's do it. I can't believe this thing's still in the bubble. Iron Man 3. Checky, checky. Still in 7th over here on the stone bubs. Oh, this is the one with Killian. When he checks, we can bet. Oh, Jensen. The guy from the first... the guy from the first Iron Man who saved Iron Man's life. They showed him a little cameo there. He said that he met him in that party. Hand for hand. Shocking. King Jack. 6s. Same value. Iron Man 3 is kind of weak, but it provides a lot of good background. Anybody else ever notice how Tony Stark makes 90% of his own enemies? Like, the guys that come after him are always people he's slighted in the past. they have Tony Stark awake for 72 hours. I believe you die at 80. Or at least there's a case of a guy who stayed up for 80 hours and died. I remember hearing about it. Oh, Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. I forgot. Right up there with Die Hard. It's pretty good flop for a 10 jack. Quads for the second time today. Meh. I do like that they bought this back, that this guy wasn't the Mandarin. Because as a huge fan of the SnGs comic book, it was just called Kung Fu. I was really pissed when this was the Mandarin. Iron Man's greatest foe, my ass. But Ben Kingsley, ugh. Sixes on every table. Long pause and then a check. I'm not betting this 100% of the time, but when somebody does that, I am. 8, 9. Wow. That ace sucks. Yeah. Rhodey talking to Iron Man. So what's really going on with the Mandarin? It's classified information, Tony. Okay, here's what's going on. Like, in the same breath, he just broke classified. Because Tony looked at him. Okay. This guy's all in. Is that it? Are we finally in the fucking cash? That's the money. Okay. 21 players left. As soon as the one guy goes out, 3 more people just fucking dust it. Well, there should be no ace king here. Nine on the river. Love that. How do I win? How does he check? Hello, kings. He's too short to do anything else. God fucking damn it. Really? Fucking really? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Just aces versus kings, just immediately. Just crippled fucking immediately. My 3-bet, he jams, there's no fucking... It's just a jam. It's just a fucking jam all day. He's got 15 fucking blinds. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's get the money in, moron. Why are you check raising? God fucking damn it. thought Chuchi had one of his nighttime accidents when he was sleeping, but apparently that's Sergeant farting under my bed, or under my desk. His player bet's pot. Let's just raise. Oh. He bets pot and calls a pot bet. The money just goes in, man. There's no other choice. It's just always a draw. I'm going to get off the cash tables and focus on this. Unbelievable. Well, we got a jam if nobody does anything. Can't do shit if he does that, though. Nope. 16th out of 19. Pay jump at 18 for 55 cents. Woodity fucking who. I'm just going to kill these and focus on the tournament. I'm in dead last. 17 players left. Alright, there's the prize pool. There, now you can see where I'm at. 17th out of 17 down there. close. If it was like Jack 9, we could go for a stop and go. I 95 costs him. God. Costs him 83. I mean, I can't do it anyway, even if this guy fucking folds. So it's whatever. Seven and a half blinds. If it folds to me, I'm jamming. Suited 5-4 isn't great, but in all honesty, I like my positional jam here better. It looks stronger, and this player is much shorter. Of course, he just has 9s. Can I get a club, please? Club. Just fucking... Such fucking setups. It's fucking a joke. I got $32 for that. So... I'm up... After $41 in tournament entries and some cash game shit, I'm at $7.92, almost $7.93. So what is that? Like 17 fucking dollar win. It's so depressing. That's annoying. Let me pause this. Let me see where we're going here. I'm going to go ahead and host out. Stick around for the raid. One of my favorites is on, one of the retro streamers. We don't see her all the time. And yeah, I'll be back later tonight. I just need to take a break. So I'll see you guys in a bit. That was really frustrating. Have a great night.